Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Hourglass. All right, so let's just get straight into it. We're doing a bunch of channel messages, so not each and every message or video may resonate with you, and that's fine. That's okay. And if it does, that's fine. That's okay. So let's begin. Time and energy is fluid. Keep that in mind, all right? Keep an open mind as we do this. So let's see what's coming through. I don't have any specific questions. Some of you may be kind of like interested or curious to know what is this person up to, or what they're feeling, what they're thinking. So let's see. Let's see. This may also be just a well-being checkup for the viewer as well. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Happy birthday to all Cancerians. We did have that new moon in Cancer, supercharged energy. Venus coming out of retrograde. We have some Neptune energy in retrograde. So it's a lot of reassessing, renewals as well that's going on for some people here when it comes to their fantasies or their dreams. Some of us are really letting go of a lot of fantasies. That does not help us deal with the realities as well. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, a lot of us are waking up to the fact that the way how we were living was not reflecting the love that we needed, the love that we deserve. All right, let's see what's going on. Somebody's very anxious. All right. Oh, wow. So we have soulmate. So some of you may be in a soulmate situation, a soulmatey situation. There's wedding here. So some of you may be married to your soulmate and you're going through a cycle of forgiving and learning. Some of you, a soulmate is being is entering into your life as well. This could be a long time thing as well for some of you that has a potential of leading to marriage, all right? But there's some lessons here that someone needs to heal. Both of you may need to heal the past so you could experience more love in this soulmate connection. For some of you, this is a confirmation that you are dealing with a soulmate situation. Let's see what's going on with that wedding card. I'm very interested. So what's the lesson here? What's being released? We're about to see. What's being released here? What's being released here? Okay. Oh, wow. So we have love and self-respect. So this may be the lessons here. What's being released here? Again, some of you are coming into alignment or enlightenment of the love that you truly do deserve. You know, some of you been on that path of self-respect for a while. It may have been lonely. It may have been slippery. It may have been cold, but you're being guided here. And it's, you know, you need to trust what what your spirit guides is telling you as well. For some of you, it's your ancestors. So, you know, love is very strong between you and this person. There's mutual love and self-respect. You guys are both teaching each other that. I feel for both parties that's involved, there was a lot of hurt and there was a lot of releasing, and there still is a lot of healing to go. For some of you, you do need to come back into alignment or connection with this person to actually complete that. Distorted feminine energy. Oh my goodness. All right. So distorted feminine energy could talk about this type of energy that lingers about suppressing your intuition or how you truly feel. Someone could have been married to someone of that characteristic as well, and that was in the path to teach you how to be more loving and self-respective to yourself. So some of you could have learned this lesson from a previous marriage, or there's needing of a cosmic marriage here of the distorted feminine. And I'm going to go to my notes because I do have, I did make some notes about the distorted feminine. So the distorted feminine energy could come from years of suppressed feminine energy as well. So this is not just right now. Yeah, so okay, so what I'm getting here too is with the full moon in Cancer, there has been an activation of the higher, of the light, of the lighter and higher dimensions of these feminine energies, all right? Not only in us, but also in Mother Earth, is what I'm getting. So where's my notes? All right. So being that we have the distorted feminine energy, there could be some secrets here as well in a marriage. Maybe that has came to light. And it came to light again for more self-respect and love in the situation. So someone may have been accepting disrespect. Somebody may have been accepting being taken for granted. Some of you may have suffered from rape too, is what I heard. This could be something that you never told your spouse. And this is something that needs to be healed and released for the both of you to come back into alignment and agreement. So you may be married, you may be, you know, just checking up on your spouse or what have you, but something that you're not telling this person, or this person may not be telling you, and it's hurting the feminine energy in the relationship and in this person. Some of you may be going through a cycle where you feel very used for sexual pleasures and devalued in some way, or disrespected, abused. Some of you, this is something that has blocked you emotionally, and it may be blocking your potential of getting married or even becoming closer in a marriage situation. All right. For some of you, what's happening here is you may have accepted a situation where you may be the third wheel or the third person, and you're accepting it because you're in this distorted feminine energy where there's some type of wounds from the feminine in your family that needs to be healed. It may have something to do with your mother or your grandmother accepting a situation similar as this, and it was not healed, and now it's in your path, or you're being given the opportunity to heal that, shadow, is what I heard, or to raise the vibration in the women in your family, or the feminine energy in your family. All right, so take what resonates, you guys. Leave what doesn't. It may not resonate at all, or it may resonate at a further date, what have you. But I feel like there's a lot of holding back of how someone truly feels. Hey, someone may be wanting marriage and not saying, not speaking up, because there's a fear of being abandoned. There's a fear of a relationship being broken apart. But it feels I'm feeling a strong energy of, if there's that communication, there's a possibility to strengthen this soulmate marriage. So even if you're not married in the physical, in the higher dimensions you are, basically. Then there's also the possibility that there needs to be a cosmic marriage between the two energies within self to have more loving and respectable relationships. So take it how it resonates. We're about to bust down some tarot and see who all is in this situation. So yeah, so with the distorted feminine, if this is having to do with self only, I feel like there's a need to process some emotions to bring some type of mental clarity, to activate this kind of successful level in your life. But it's okay, so if somebody's on the quest to be successful, it's like you having to release and heal some feminine energy within yourself or in your family to trigger that successful energy, or to gravitate or attract success in your life, whether it's with this soulmate, or just being more happier in life. To be on this love frequency, it's like you need to love and respect yourself more, and you need to break X, Y, and Z to trigger this wealth or this power within self. Some of you, you have this suffering that went on for generations, thinking men are the enemy. Oh, wow. This is totally deep, man. I feel like, oh yeah, there's some secrets here, you guys. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Moon. All right. I feel like somebody's not accepting a romantic proposal because of secrets. Or someone is perceiving someone as secretive because they're not giving out, they're not being truthful about something that they're going through from the past. There's love here, and I feel you guys are intuitively connected. There's a telepathic, strong communication. There's a lot of water. This could be a Piscean. Somebody could be even warped up in a lot of fantasies, and it's now time to be, you know, it's now time to put your feet on the ground and be realistic about something here. I feel like whoever this may be, this could be you, this could be your person you're connected to. I feel like there's a lot of fears surrounded about a deep secret about the past. Someone may feel like the other may not accept them after this secret is revealed. Some of you are not letting this romantic love in because you still have a lot of feminine energy to heal. Sorry, my freaking hand touched the mic. So with the King of Cups, somebody may find their true love. This may be your true love, but because of this distorted feminine energy, it won't let you be great. Somebody has a trustworthy partner here, and they feel like they're deluding themselves, or they keep telling themselves all that glitter is not gold, or because you don't have any self-respect, because you feel undervalued for so long, you're fearing this romantic offer. Somebody wants to be married, or somebody's secretly married, or secretly wants to be married. Very overprotective here. So someone could be pretending like they don't care, or they're not really in love because they're protecting their feelings, because they're afraid, of deeper commitments, because they have not yet healed and released a lot of distorted feminine energy. We have the Magician and the Hangman. Okay, so someone feels like they're sacrificing a love, a true love, because of their fear of intimacy. They're afraid to trust their intuition. Something is not real. It's like someone manifested something and they believe it's not real, or they fear that it's not real. So they're stopping themselves from actually having success or perfect balance or achievements here with the world. Very fixed person. So, you know, this person may fantasize about love, but their fantasy is not adding with their reality. So they feel it's not true. It's not real. Someone feels like they're being manipulated. For a group of you, it could be that you married a master manipulator that kind of like undervalued, mistreated you, and you accepted it for so long. It's like you couldn't see this person for who they were until what? Until they had to make a sacrifice for love, and it's like somebody's true colors came out. Yeah, I feel like somebody married a master manipulator. An event happened here, or, you know, a secret came out. And it's like it's like something happened where someone had to prove, or someone had to sacrifice for love, and they may not have done. I keep hearing the word Judas. Look at what Judas did to Jesus, is what I heard. So there was a huge betrayal here, a secret here about a marriage. It's like someone found out a secret, and it caused a huge stalemate. It turned somebody's world upside down. Woo, this is heavy. This is heavy. I mean, there was a lot of stagnation, and maybe someone couldn't pinpoint what the hell was going on, and something was exposed. Somebody did not trust their gut instincts because they had distorted feminine energy. So because someone was distorted, they couldn't trust their intuition. And this happened to teach you about self-respect and love. You had to recover, or somebody withdrew. It's like somebody could not make a sacrifice for love, and when it did, it exposed someone here of their deceitful ways. Yeah. The universe orchestrated this. Ace of Cups. Listen. There's an offer of true love here, but it's coming after someone has been exposed of a lot of deceitful. It's like somebody's going to come out of possibly a deceitful marriage, or deceit is going to be exposed about a mask. A mask could be a mask manipulator or a master manipulator. The ethers is going to reveal, expose someone for their deceit. And it could be that someone was not if someone was not aware of it because they were living in this distorted feminine energy. But guess what? Things about to move. Things about to get shaken up here. And it could have a lot to do, again, with an affair. Somebody's about to find out about an affair. Or they found out about an affair. And it's possible someone had to give themselves closure. This could have been with a Taurus. This could have been with an Aries, a Virgo, a Gemini. But yeah, it has something to do with, again, this distorted feminine energy. Somebody was overpowered, possibly about some strong beliefs here about a marriage. So someone could have been very devoted to their spouse, and then finding out that, you know, there was a lot of secrecy, there was a lot of affairs going on. There was a sacrifice of love, and somebody had to give themselves closure. They fell off. They fell from grace here. But it was orchestrated to help someone. Okay, so someone had to reach a place of intense discomfort to have the ability to heal. But it's important not to give up. All right? It's important not to give up. This is a very dark path. Somebody had to go through a dark night of a soul to give themselves closure. Somebody's going to get a new offer of love, or there's a high potential somebody's going to get married, but it's like they're going to be thinking about the person that lost their chance or fell out. Okay, so Jesus. So because someone sacrificed love because of their own distorted feminine energy, is going to redirect the person that they sacrificed their love with true love. So someone's going to be stuck on the outside, could be grieving that they did not choose to honor love because of their own fears. So it's almost like There was a potential for someone to have marriage, and because they did not conquer their fears, because they did not do the work, they manipulate someone and they deceive someone, and that came to light, they lost the opportunity of true love. It was like, you snooze, you lose. You slept on me, but now I'm having a new opportunity elsewhere. So this person feels powerless in the hangman's position. Could be a Sagittarius. Earn it, prove it. Effort. So somebody lack the energy to prove something. Somebody did not move to this true love. They sacrificed it because of exposure or the risk of being exposed. Somebody felt very powerless here and they fell off. They fell from grace here. They were unable to move forward and they fell off. They lost their opportunity. Somebody could be watching their crush get married. Somebody could be watching the love of their life get married because they did not put in the effort. They could have been held back by their own traditions, by religions, by they could have been in a engagement already. Somebody just snoozed on the opportunity to sweep somebody off their feet because of their own fears, for being manipulative as well. And it's like, they sacrifice love. Where are you? This person is very worried that you may have been scooped up by somebody else. You decided to take on a new cup of love because, this person did not honor you. They devalued you. They took things for granted here. I know it's all over the place, but geez. Yeah, this person may be going through a dark night of the soul. Finally realizing that they could have reached out with the Magician and the Hierophant. They could have reached out. They could have done something, but they were too afraid of being exposed. They may even be afraid of happiness with the World card and the Moon. What is going on? Very fixed person. Could be stubborn, fixed in their ways. Change was very hard to adapt to. There's someone else. Wow. Up to no good, third party situation. So this person may have been held back because they were in a situation already. And this may have been a secret that was exposed somehow. And somebody decided to give themselves closure and have more love and respect to release and heal from the situation, even though it felt like a very soulmate connection. It was a potential to be true love. It didn't happen. And this person, someone may be figuring out that the only reason why they were holding on so long is because they had to heal a lot of distorted feminine energy. Yes, I choose you. And there's lust. So I feel like somebody snoozed. Somebody was asleep too long. And now it's like they're looking from the outside, feeling powerless, feeling like they fell from grace because they kept things stagnant for too long. They may have been in another situation, or now they feel like you're in a situation and they have to just hold back. But they feel like they're out of control with this lust, with this love. Earn it, effort, prove it. They feel like they have to do something, and I feel like they're under anxieties, under attack. This person may have suffered from the same distorted feminine energies where they did not trust their own feminine energies, and therefore they could not trust you. And they were very manipulative. Very manipulative person. Could have been a hypocrite as well. And it was all exposed. Whoa. This person can't move on. This person can't move on. Oh, wow. If they were in a relationship and you found out and you moved on, they're now not in a relationship, but they feel like they can't come towards you because you may be in the relationship now. And it's really up to you to come back to them, because they want you to show them your heart, and they'll show you their heart. They'll show you that they have this love to offer. They probably show you that they want to be more committed. And with the Hierophant and the Magician with the Ace of Cups, it could be that they had to gain some type of guidance from a counselor. They had to go seek professional advice as well, whomever that may be from. So now with the Magician, they have more awareness. They may have more mastered themselves. And it's like they may have confidence to reach out, but they need you to reach out first. You may be with someone else, and they know it. That's why they're saying, you know, there's someone else. They may have someone else again. I say again, but they may have someone else, but they are very curious about you, still attracted to you, or this person is very sexually attracted to you. This may be something that they're having a hard time with the Moon, you know, trying to figure out if this real, is this a fantasy? Can we start over? A clean slate. The silence is killing me. Feeling helpless and lonely. With the Magician, they want to reach out. They want to call you. Magicians is all about calling in, you know, pipe dream. So this may have felt like a pipe dream to be married to you. You may feel like they're off limits, or they're off limits to you. But there's something that needs to be healed, hey. And if it's not going to be healed, this whole thing may be a pipe dream, or they feel like you're wasting your time with whoever you're pursuing. Could be a scenario here as well. So the both of you may have taught each other, because we have the Hierophant talking about teaching how to master oneself with the Magician card, about self-respect and love. And the only way you guys could fulfill it or complete the circle with the World card, complete this phase, is to heal together now. So you guys may need to offer closure to each other. That may be a strong possibility here. And for some of you, I feel like if you do decide to go that route, this person may just decide to take that opportunity to tell you how much love they have for you. I feel like this person may have broke down and cried about this situation to an advisor. This could be a professional therapist, or a guidance, someone that they offered marriage guidance. This could be someone that's married that they go to talk to as well. Oh, okay. So it says healing. Be there for yourself without judgment, doubts from others. So this person may have went to counseling, or they talked to someone who was less judgmental, and who wouldn't instill doubt in this person. So I definitely feel like they talked to someone about this situation, and they're receiving healing and guidance on how to release. Or it's a strong possibility that they received guidance through the dark night of the soul and the Hierophant. They call in their power. This person did some type of ritual where they received enlightenment with the Hangman's energy. This is really deep, you guys. I could feel in the back of my throat is getting really tight, like I want to have this throat cry. They had to go on this lesson, or this mission, or this path of self-respect and self-love. This person had distorted feminine energy. The both of you may have triggered each other, this healing in each other. They may have been triggered when they saw you with someone else. You may be triggered when you saw them with someone else, to do this healing, to really be there for yourself without judging yourself, without doubting yourself as well. So it says, I'm working my way, or I'm working on making my way back to you. My love would find you. This card has been coming up frequently. A lot of you are in spiritual, very high soulmate level, higher level soulmate relationships and connections, and you guys have to do the work all the way. And for a lot of you, that's coming back to each other and giving each other closure, whether it's closure to sever ties and go on different paths, or it's closure to renew another cycle, another possibility of love, of emotional, or to change each other's energy. as well. So for some of you, you're like, hell no, I'm not going back to this person. There were too many secrets. This person really messed up my confidence. They really chipped away at my self-esteem. But again, some of you, you need to close this cycle by having this final conversation with because something is not being said here. And I feel like you guys are going to reach a point where you have mastered your own essence, where you guys understand the lesson between the both of you and why things had to happen the way they had to happen, why there was a lot of stagnation, because the ethers are ahead, you know, with the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. The ethers are at play here. Like somebody's been getting a lot, the both of you ancestral wisdom has been triggered. There's a lot of guidance here. So holla if you hear me well, big up yourself in the comment box below. Driven by lust. So this is the second card of lust. So I'm going to stop there. Share your mud with me has been coming up a lot lately. This person wants to talk to you. They want the truth. They want to have this meaningful conversation, which is going to put you guys up on the same page or clear some type of energy between the both of you. I feel like this person sits a lot and think about if you have a clear understanding about who they are, or they want to clear up something that they feel like you have a misinterpretation of or misunderstanding about. So you may look at this person as up to no good and always in third-party situations, and they may want to clear something up with you. I feel like they missed the friendship, or they low-key missed the love that they shared with you. And it's like now it's time. I feel like now it's time to rise above the negativity, against the madness, the muck, the mud. This person wants to marry you, and I feel like in many ways, for some of you, this person feels like this is going to heal something between the both of you if they have some type of solid commitment with you, or some type of solidifying something here. So we have the sexual tarot deck, being that we have so much lustful energy. Oh yeah. So we have the Hermit. This person may be kind of like reluctant to have sex with other people, and if they do, they constantly think about you. With the Hermit energy and the Magician with the Hierophant, this person may be practicing abstinence, and it's helping them to heal and release. They're no longer abusing their chi. They may be figuring out some information about having to conserve their energy, and having to do that is to stay abstinent. This person could also be saving up all their love for you. That song has been playing in my mind for the last 2 videos today. I'm saving all my love for you by Whitney Houston. So yeah, in the Hermit energy, this person may be saving up a lot of their sexual chi, you know, concentrating on you. This person could also be manifesting a lot through self-pleasure as well, coming to a peak and visualizing success possibly with you or coming to you. They may be masturbating to the thought of you, and this again is attracting you. You could feel their energy, their essence. You may be doing this as well. Respecting your sexual feminine energy or your emotions, really letting it wash over you instead of resisting it anymore, so you could feel more love in the present moment. This person feels very lonely without you. I feel like they think about being very sexual with you. If you have been sexual with this person, this is how they're keeping tied to you, or the information is keep flowing. The telepathic information is flowing very heavily because they keep going back to those images, those times, that energy that you shared with this person. Something I just heard, please stop hiding yourself from me. So this is going with, where are you? This person feels like you're hiding something from them as well. You're hiding your emotions, or the both of you are doing this. And it's creating doubts, and it's like they're having to talk to someone that's already married, or they're going to a marriage counselor. Something is going on here with getting guidance elsewhere, and it's making sense to them. Again, this person is in that Neptunic energy. They're having a hard time differentiating reality from fantasy. We have the Chariot. This person could be wanting to control you sexually, or they're very dominant. You may be a dominant person as well. You take the lead here. Yeah, they want to try some kinky stuff with you. I feel like this is out of control's lust, desires, a lot of fantasies. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Yeah, you guys may have been intimate, or you have sex before, and someone find out, or it was exposed, you know, or, you know, you may have kind of like called judgment on this person for being very detached or cold or too demanding. The both of you are very nostalgic here. I feel like they may be feeding you the memories, or you having memories of past life energy, being that it's a soulmate. You may have had other stories together in different dimensions with each other, being with each other, and this is why it feels so cosmically connected, you know. We have the Devil to the bottom. So yeah, this person has a lot of deep, dark desires. This person could feel very romantically attracted to you. And it's kind of like borderline obsessive. It's like the thought of you turns this person's tides. I feel like with every new moon, it gets stronger, or something around the new moons, this person turns into like an animal, or if they have like this werewolf type of hair on their body. Listen, this person wants to have sex with you. They may also feel like they connect really well with you through sex, or they know, they intuitively know, or they telepathically send you energy of sex. You may have felt in the past that they have used you for sex, and that may be something that they need to clear up with you. And they feel like doing the act with you again for some of you, or doing the act with you to show you that it's deeper than that. If this person is married, I feel like they're still wanting to be sexually active with you. I feel like they are not attractive to their person. So if they're married, they're not being intimate with their person. They're not having sex with this person because they're so consumed with fantasies of you. You have hit some type of emotional high with this person. And now it's like they may have sacrificed in the past that they wanted to prove something to you, or they had the opportunity to prove that this is what they wanted and they didn't. And now they may be looking from the outside in and wanting to come in and show you how much they desire you. But you may be unaccounted for or unavailable now. So the game may have switched, or the tables may have turned. Now they want you to be more open so they could have a chance to be more open, because there's a lot of pent-up sexual desire here. They may be also frustrated sexually as well, having this uncontrollable lust or uncontrollable hunger, because something is tied here. You guys are tied. And it brings out a lot of fear in this person. Whatever they're living by, whatever this is between the both of you, exposes whatever they've been living by or living with or doing as a lie. And oh my goodness, they're trying to control themselves here. If this person is married, they're really trying to control themselves here. All right. I feel like they love the back, they love the spine or the curves in your back. For some reason, you may be very fragile to this person, and it's like they want to just scoop you up and be very rough, but in a caring way. You guys are like, what the fuck are you talking? Let's get some more sexy shit out here. So they may want to clear up that they're not trying to play you. So in the past, if they just were very stagnant, they did not take opportunities or they did not take the initiative, I feel like now they want to do something because they feel like they're suffering here, and they feel like they have put you through a lot of suffering as well. So both of you may have, again, triggered this distorted feminine energy that may have been running in your life or in your family for a very long time, and it's now time to heal and release that, so you could enter into a new phase in life where genuine love is here. The potential of a mutual agreement or vows to be exchanged here, actually. This person wants to be committed to you. You give this person fantasies of commitment. You make them want to cash in their player's card. You make them want to leave the one they're with to start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Oh my goodness, you guys. If it's resonating, go and big up yourself. If it's not, you're welcome to keep an open mind and keep watching. It says, after you, can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about the way I feel about you. Aroused, vivid images. We have vivid fantasies. They're looking at, they're visualizing your lips. They could also be manifesting this energy within you as well. So if you're suddenly feeling tingling in your womb, or you're starting to have these vivid sexual images in your mind, it may be coming from this person that you're connected to from the soul. It's like a soul level. This person meets you at the soul level that you're currently on. This person feels like you're destined to be with them. You're mine. It's almost like they're saying, after you, how could I be happy, or how could I be me? We see that with the Hermit in the sexual tarot. They cannot move on from you with the World card. You destroy me. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So you destroy the old me and bring out the new me. Together. They want togetherness with the Hierophant. You may have a very tight gripped pussy, or they hold you really tight when they make love to you. This is things that they imagine. This is unbreakable chemistry. Wow. They want face to face. They want missionary style here, sex as well. Since we have all these lust cards, let's see what's going on. I cherish you deep within the core of my being. I need you. Every fiber of me wants to be near you. Don't tell me this isn't real, because this is all I feel. Listen, sex is a part of life. It's a part of being human. Actually, it's a part of every life that creates, right? So those of you that's twitching and itching because of the explicit nature, it's okay for you to click off. It's fine. Let's see. Let's get a few more cards before we close this thing up. Seal the deal here today. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? You bring up a lot of deep desires in them, and that's very fearful of. They're very fearful of that. This person may have never wanted commitment with anyone as much as they wanted with you. I find myself asking why him or her and not me. What is it about he or she that provides I cannot be? You say you love him or her, but you also love me. How true is this love that you speak? So there is a love triangle that's going on here. And somebody's clearly wondering, how could you love us both? What is this love that you speak of? Somebody may have been forced somebody may have forced not to act in the situation, not to follow their desires here. I don't hate you because I still love you. I can't look at you because it hurts to. Somebody's regretful that they missed an opportunity here, that they feel wronged. They feel cheated here as well. Somebody feel like they got robbed of the love of their life, very disappointed and hiding while they're dying inside. This person hates to fight with you. Oh my God, they're holding on. This person is holding on, you guys. So if you're with someone, I see here the truth is here. The truth is very hard to hold back. The truth is weighing on someone here. They want to communicate. They want to speak. They may be speaking to someone that's married and they're getting advice from this person. Or they're trying to manifest togetherness with you. Every single night I dream of you masturbating. I did mention that, right, with the Hermit in the sexual tarot. This person does a lot of masturbating, and it's when they do it, they visualize what they want from you. It's like they're using masturbation for laws of attraction here. We have rebels. Okay, so the both of you may be strong in your own defensive. This may have started off as a one-night stand and it escalated into a razor-edge love affair. Did you? So it says, I want your full attention. So this person wants you for themselves. All right, this person wants you to play with them. They want to play with you, if you know what I'm talking about. They enjoy the chase, but now it's like they want to move this crush type of energy to a fresh love. They want your body. Oh my goodness. You scare me. You mean more to me than anyone or anything else. You live in my thoughts. My thoughts of the future without you is my biggest fear. So this person has a lot of fantasies and they have a lot of dreams, and they really need to hone that into the reality. And I feel like with the Magician card, they're really trying to perfect that art, all right, of manifesting you, but they may feel like you're being pulled away from someone else. They may feel like this is unfair. They may feel like this is a big joke, or the universe is playing a big unfair joke on them, because it's like when they were with someone, you were single or available and they wanted you and you wanted them, and then now that they're free, you're with someone else, and you could probably be getting married, or there's somebody that's committed already, and it's like, wow, this is my love of my life and I'm already married to someone else. Type of energy could be also a distorted feminine. This person could be married to a distorted feminine and you are their true love. And again, this is a lesson of self-respect and love. All right. This person has to take accountability. They have to face their fears so they could close a chapter. But it feels like they may fall from grace, or they may feel like they're going to sacrifice too big. And this is something that they're afraid of. But my, oh my, you make them very happy. And I feel like when they don't talk to you, they suffer. They feel lost. They feel lonely. And if they're married to a karmic, or if they're committed to something that's karmic-y, you bring a lot of light. You bring a lot of illumination to that situation as well. You show them through who you are and through this love, this higher level soulmate connection that you guys share, that they really need to heal and release that. All right. It's something from their past that they're attached to, that's helping them to, or is influencing them to stay committed. If this person is going to couples therapy because they're being forced by their karmic, I feel like in many ways that the person that they're talking to, the therapist, knows the truth, and it may be confidential. The person that's involved may not know that, but it has a possibility of coming to light. So someone else knows about you. If this is someone that's a third party and you know for sure that they're married, someone that's close to them knows about the situation you guys are having, and it's giving them advice that they need to manifest who they are. It's giving them hope, or it's giving them courage, clarity, strength to be in that magician energy where they feel hopeful of manifesting something with you, or even giving them strength to stand up for themselves in whatever situation that they may be in with their karmic. So this has been very challenging channel messages today, but I hope you guys did follow along. For me personally, I can't relate because some of the energies have never experienced. But again, my job is to read the cards, and I hope I did that to the best I could today. But I noticed the Hierophant energy has been coming up frequently. So a lot of our traditions, our beliefs, our commitments are being challenged. It's teaching a lot of us about what we deserve and what we're deserving of, and how to move towards it in dedicated and more disciplined, healthier ways. I hope you guys did catch that. Anyway, go and big up yourself in the comment box if you did. And I'll see you guys in another channel messages. Thank you guys for all the gratitude and spiritual donation. All of my information in the description box if you want to contribute to the channel for all of these free good readings to continue. So chat to you guys later. Ciao.